My name is Tino Amadei. I'm the Chief Technical Officer here and co-founder of Armoured One. We started with doing security assessments on buildings, making sure that we can give these schools a 3 to 5 year plan on how they can better protect themselves. We started training teachers, and then we have the other division where we have the product side of our company, where we build out glass products and we do film products where we are hardening glass so that way it's a lot harder to break into these buildings. And then a big part of our company, which makes us pretty unique when it comes to the glass industry, is we have an R&D division. And our R&D division is really catered towards creating better products for security for K through 12 schools. So the way we ended up hearing about Ayming is our CFO at the time actually was on a webinar and was learning about all the different tax credits that we could get for some of the R&D work that we have done. We learned that there was a ton of things that we did in the previous years that we were able to get tax credits on that we didn't even know about. And what's great about that is that's extra money that we needed at the time to take some of our R&D efforts to the next level. Having the opportunity to work with Ayming allows us to know that we're not missing any opportunities that are out there. I felt like the process was pretty streamlined. They knew what they were doing, they understood what they were doing, and what I loved was that they didn't need so much of our time. And I think as a business owner, especially one that's in a kind of a startup and trying to grow, I think it's important to have a team that basically just takes it from start to finish and have minimal input from our team. I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt like we were probably the only customer you guys had, which is definitely not the case, I know that for a fact, but making sure that we're being catered to and making sure that our questions are being answered in a timely fashion, it was pretty impressive how quickly that was. When we first working with Ayming, we were talking about their fee structure. We realized that it was based on a percentage of what they get you. And they call it a success-based fee. And I think that's pretty cool because based on their success of getting you tax credits or any rebates, you then become successful too, because you can take that money and you can reallocate it back into your business. And I also think that that is pretty confident of them. Knowing that they're confident in their abilities, that it's based off a percentage and not based on the hours that they work, I think is pretty unique for a company to do that. And Ayming was able to help us get every single dollar that I think we could possibly get from the R&D side of this company. Our CPA was the one that made this recommendation by being educated and learning things that she didn't even know about that Ayming knew. Our mission here at Armoured One is to save lives, and specifically our passion is to save lives in K through 12 schools. We're always trying to find a way to better protect these schools and help them the best they can. And utilizing services from Ayming and being able to get some of that money back that we spent throughout the year because we used it for some of the R&D efforts to better protect the schools. I don't think there is any better thing than knowing that we're both kind of fighting the same mission, right? We're fighting the mission to save lives, to be building these products, and you guys are helping us save lives by getting some of that money back to put it back into these schools and into these students.